Hey guys, Zix here. Time for another episode of Sevtech Ages 3.11 tutorial series. Today, we're going to try to summon Senor Baykok. As you can see, I have moved my buffalo because this guy uses a ranged weapon and I don't want them to die. I added 2 more chimes. I made another flute, but I don't know where it is. There it is. I made a Jingle Dress, which, if you take a look, Jingle Dress, Jingle Dress, Jingle to the Baykok. It's just these three of these jingles and 3 strang, and this, as you can hear, makes noise as we move around. Of course, it doesn't do it now that I say it, but it does. I promise. It makes noise as you move around. You saw the little particle, the little. There it is. See the little particles there, little music notes in the air. One more F5. There you go. That helped. Oh, smack on the camera there, or the microphone there. And as you can see, I added a couple of totems here. What are we doing with these guys? Well, let's take a look first at this. So if you look at Totems and Effects, and you look at Totem Effects, you will see that there are different things that you can get here that can help you in a fight. Like the cow gives you a resistance to damage but slows you down, which we're not going to use. And the wolf gives you strength. Well, as you can see, we already have, we are going to use, I'm sorry. We already have strength and resistance because we have almost full nutrition. All you have to do is get these above 90. If you can keep them above 90, you get the stats for the full nutrition boost. And you see this nourished thing. Just getting 1 stat above will only give you a couple of hearts down here, and it'll only give you 1 of these guys. So we want the cow, and now in a minute our strength will go up. There it is. Our resistance will go up. Now we have resistance 2. It gave us slowness, but that's okay. We don't need to be fast for this. And then we want the wolf. So that we now will get strength 2. Now, I could actually add more. I could keep going up higher, but I think this is going to be enough. Give me that strength 2. It will. Just be patient. It will. It will. I promise. I promise. I promise. Don't make me look like a fool. Maybe I do need to add another one. Let's just give it a second. We're going to keep talking. There is one other thing we can do. I don't know how well it's going to stack, but there's a dance called the War Dance. The War Dance is generally heighten your senses for incoming battle, speed and strength. So it's only 2 drums. It's not a difficult thing to do. So we're going to go ahead and do that right now. An empty hand. It didn't give it to me. I thought it was just 2 drums. Did I miss something? 2 drums. I don't understand. There it is. That was weird. We are not making enough noise. Okay, so we failed. Also, I was reading the Totempedia, and I saw something interesting. Totem Basics? No. Wait. Totem's Tricks or something. I saw something that was like tips for ceremonies. Here it is. It can be helpful. Try holding your flute in your left hand, right? So now it works. Apparently, you can't do it this way. You have to do it this way. Like so. Now it's using both of them at the same time. So that was... Darn it. And now it said there's a way to cancel. If you want to cancel when you made it wrong, you can left-click your totemic staff. I don't have a totemic staff. I don't want to make that. I'm just gonna wait. You have to. We'll just wait. Oh, apparently one of my buffaloes wandered a little bit before I put him in the pit. It's alright, I'll kill him. So we'll just... Oh man, I'm making noise here by moving around. Okay, so let's take this out of our hand. There's a reason why we have 2 flutes. Actually, let's do that dance first. So there is a dance called the Serenade for Syrinx. The Serenade for Syrinx is a way to enchant a regular fruit with melodic energy, giving it special properties. What do? It is flute and rattle. Piece of cake, right? Here is another tip, because it looks like we're not going to get this. Maybe we will. But I don't think so. I think it's going to catch up to us. There is another trick that we can try. Oh, it's going to be so close. Come on, give me that flute. Give me Pan's flute. Not enough. There is one other thing that you can do. If you change the difficulty, easy, it will now be easier. According to the Totempedia. Doesn't appear to be the case, though. It looks the same, doesn't it? Actually looks worse. You don't have to hit those, they play constantly. It's like we're gonna have to add some drums, guys. One thing, actually, I'm noticing is that I don't have an axe in my inventory. Let's move this drum here, because we want to be certain that all of our totems are asleep. Boop. Hey guys, Zix here. Time for another episode of Sevtech Ages 3.11 tutorial series. We're going to get back to work on the Totempedia today. I'm going to go over a couple of things. If you take a look, I have some things going on here. First, actually, I need to add another cow, because, or not cow, another wolf. It's clearly not doing its job. And then I can show you guys what's going on here. Really look like a wolf, does it? Sure, wolf is selected. There we go. Maybe that'll up my strength. There it is, strength 2. I have nourished bonus already because I have all these guys over 90. You only need to be over 90. You don't have to be over 100 or at 100. And then you get strength and resistance on your own. Now my resistance 2 went away. I'm too far away. There it is. Yeah, important to note. Important note. I added totems. The wolf totem gives you strength. If you add enough of them, you'll get strength 2. And the cow totem adds resistance. You add enough of them, and you get resistance 2. I also made this Jingle Dress, which is quite easy to make. It just requires basically sugarcane. You need 12 sugarcane, or 9 sugarcane, and then 3 string and 9 bones. And then that gives you the Jingle Dress, which you move around and make stuff happen. I also added 2 more chimes. You know, I wonder if these will interfere. So when you're doing a totem ceremony, it's going to focus on one of the bases as a central point. So maybe if I use my instruments, pick a song over here and move you over here, it will ignore those because I don't want the base to be activated over there. Also, to make my life easier, I changed the difficulty to easy, because according to the mod, if you have the difficulty setting on easy, the songs are easier. Gosh, how you like my English there? Look at the slowness though. It's a pain in the butt. That's okay. That'll go away when we leave the area. Anyhow, we're gonna go ahead now. We're gonna try to upgrade these flutes because we're gonna need them to summon to change the parrot to an eagle. Of course, we're gonna have to go get a parrot, but I can just do that and bring him back here. You don't need to see that. But first, let's go ahead and do a dance. We want to do the Syrinx, because the Syrinx dance gives you a Pan's flute. And what do we need? We need a flute and a rattle. Take you out. So we're going to stand over here so we don't access those. Shift. Shift. Didn't work. Why didn't it work? There it is. Now if you notice, it's playing both instruments. I was putting the rattle in my offhand and not the flute. When you put the, see how there's white smoke there? That means that instrument no longer works. But that's okay, we're almost... Oh my gosh, we're not going to be able to do it, are we? It's not going to work. Oh, it's so close! Come on, baby. Give me that Pan's flute. I did it. Yes. Yes. So this is going to help us. This is going to make the dancing... I hear you, dude. It's going to make the dancing easier. Oh, he must have taken some fall damage or something. It's going to make the dancing easier. Okay. I am going to gather some fish to tame, actually, 2 parrots. And then I am going to go play my flute, because I kept it in my offhand. I'm going to go grab some parrots. You just feed them fish until you get the little hearts. I'm going to bring the parrots back. I'm going to put them in this pit, and then we're going to try to do the eagle dance, which is a difficult dance. You need the Pan's flute in order to do it. So I will see you guys in a minute. Right back. So, I said fish to tame. It's not fish, I'm sorry. It's fish to breed them. You need seeds to tame them. So, before you go, grab seeds. Oh, come on. Come on, this is all I got. Don't make me go far more. Seriously? Are you kidding me, dude? Thank you. There's no way I have enough to do this guy over here. I do! Yes! And now... fish. Guess that doesn't work. I thought fish would breed them. Where's my blue guy? Ow. Why did you just hit me? Maybe it's fish to breed the eagle. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. So they'll follow me home. I need to find out where I put my horse. There he is. Assuming I can get out of this hole. You. So they'll follow me home. You guys will also follow me home. But follow me home, right? Where's the other dude? Where's the white one? Aimed him over here. Where'd he go? Oh, I made him sit. Don't sit. Come fly with me, come fly, fly away. I think they'll follow me home. Is it like wolves? Yep, they'll TP. Okay, no problem. They're already mimicking the trumpet noise. All right, I'll see you guys back home, and we'll try to get this eagle dance done. Be right back. Alrighty, we are back. I have made my parrots sit in the hole because when they're sitting, they're not flying away. What time is it? We got time. Okay, we need to do the flute and a chime to make, or not the flute, the rattle and a chime to make this one work. So we're going to go ahead and that. We're going to hit F, grab this. I don't know, guys. It's not looking good. This is a very difficult dance. Yeah, no. I'm gonna need to add some instruments. It's not gonna do it. There's a little bit of trial and error with this. You have to continue to fool around and do things. Fool around. A buffalo roaming over there. Reminds me of a song, so I shall sing it. Oh, find me a home where the buffaloes roam. So we're gonna add a wind chime. May have Vime. We may have enough material to do 2. We have enough material to do 4. Let's just do it. I don't want to play around no more. No mores. I want to get this done. I dumped a bunch of stuff in here because I was lazy. Flint and string. Oh boy, do I miss hitting that plus sign. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I already forgot the recipe. Bones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I got wolf boots while I was out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. 1, 2, 4. The chimes are good because you don't have to do anything. They just kind of do their own thing. I need my shears. I could have swore I had my shears on me. Put them in here. Put them over here in this messy, messy chest. Where are my shears? In my inventory? Where they belong? Do 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 do. Only 3, dude. Learn to count. Do do do. That's annoying. Gonna get real noisy over here. You used to have to hit them to make noise. You no longer have to hit them. They do their own thing. Hold on, let me sleep. Let's see how we do now. Time of day is irrelevant for the dance. I just don't want a creeper to sneak up on me. You guys have already scared me enough times with your fake creeper noise, jerks. I forget what the instruments were. I think it was the flute, or the rattle, and the chime. No. This. It's not what it is. Hold on a second. Yeah, the rattle. Why didn't it let me do it? The rattle. It's not. That was weird. So it is looking better, but still not quite there. Still not quite good enough. Okay, so now we're going to add more drums. Yay. Let's add 4 more drums. No sense in playing around. I made the leather. That is so annoying. I made the leather. I don't know where the leather is. Here it is. 2, 3, 4. How much wood do we have? That's enough. Is that the chopper? Oh. So he won't chop that. Oh, I moved the hopper. That's why he won't chop it. I never put the hopper back. Let's just, so that I can have that. Make this happen at some point. Not that hard to make a hopper dude. Hopper dude! I was gonna make 4. Killing. Have enough, do I? Oh, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do. It's gotta be enough. It's got to be enough. Okay. Rattle. Eagle dance time, baby. already slowing down. This is such a difficult one, like I said. The baykok one is actually easier than the eagle dance. Yep, nope, it's not enough. Unbelievable. Frustration. Okay. Yeah, more instruments. Yeah. Alright, be right back. Alright. Just give it another try. I didn't find anything else. It's possible I'm not moving around enough. So let's be a little more sporadic with our movements. Come on! Come on! We're gonna try 2 flutes next. See if that makes a difference. Appears to be slower, don't it? Wait a minute. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Done. There it is. There's the trick. Alright, now I just cut out about 45 minutes. Where are you going, dude? I cut out about 45 minutes of BS. Nobody told you to go nowhere. Dude. Of me derping around like an idiot. So before we, what's happening? Why do I have ceremony selection? Before we, do that, let me see. Okay, so they have to be tamed. Which means I don't have enough fish. Maybe I get what I need from one, huh? I did. I got what I need. Bone whistle. And now this can actually be used as well. Okay, ceremony selection. Go away. Alright, you guys ready? Time. It's time to probably die. I mean, we're as prepared as we can be. We don't need to do the war dance, because I have these totems here giving me all the strength that I need. So we're going to go ahead and do this now. It is chime and eagle bone whistle. Put this on our hotbar. Put food on our hotbar. Might as well do that too. Another instrument. I don't think I'll need it though. I forgot what the instruments were. Chime and bone whistle. Try again. Chime, bone whistle. Looking better. I thought this dance was easier. This is not any easier at all. Whoops. Certainly ain't gonna be easier if you take your pants off. is my sandwich. Does sound pretty cool together. Not gonna lie, it looks like we're not gonna get it this time either. Come on. This is so ridiculous. This is such a ridiculous mod. Excuse my frustration. Let's try putting the bone whistle in the offhand. Oh, it's so close. Concentrate on the drums that you're hitting. Switch to the last flute. Make sure you actually hit the drums. There is no totem that you need for this guy. Son of a gun. Alright, be right back again. Okay, we're back. The video might look a little choppy because I've just kind of changed things around a little bit here. I've actually technically fought this guy once already, Mr. Whatchamacallit, Baykok, but it was bad. It didn't work out at all, and so we're going to show you a different way. If you want a preview, there, didn't work out very well. So we're gonna do this a better way. I'm gonna show you a better way to do this. We're gonna cheese him. That's right. We are gonna cheese this guy hardcore. And I had a creeper come and blow up, and I tried to start to fix stuff, and then another creeper came and blew up again, and so I lost all of this stuff that was in both of these chests. My wood chest, and I don't even remember what was in plant. All my plants and all my wood. Both chests are just gone. Everything in them is gone, including all of my Darklands stuff that I had collected. I still had like almost 2 stacks. Well, no, I had about a stack and a half of Darkland planks left, and they're all gone. They're all gone. So we're gonna do this differently now. So that's a disappointment. But, you know, it is what it is. So these are punji sticks. They damage you. Oh, hold on 1 second. Gosh. Sorry about that. God forbid anybody wants to walk in the street. They gotta get barked at by my dog. Okay, so here we are. We're going to do this again. It's going to be very simple this time because we're going to spawn him. I've learned what to do. I've learned how to do it. It took me quite a while to figure this out. But I have done it. I'm going to pause right now again, though, because it does not happen every time, and I'm not going to show you all of the fails. So I'm going to pause, and I'm going to come back on the attempt that works. But I'm going to show you what I'm doing. Actually, let's go ahead and do one go right now, and if it doesn't work, I'll come back when it does work. But I've already done it once before, and it worked, so we're going to do it again. So we're going to wait for the chimes to start, okay? Oh, also, these chimes, they have to be above, they have to be 1 space of air below them on top of a block. So this one is actually not doing anything. Hurry up, the chimes are about to start. There they go. So why can't I? There it is. So I've learned through trial and error that jumping is better than just running around. We're going to switch flutes. Oh, we messed up. I might not be able to come back from that. So you want to switch flutes and go back to the rattle, but it was not a fluid switch, and it's kind of screwing me up now. I would have had it, but it was a bad switch. So I'm gonna get reset up. I'm gonna pause it, like I said, and I'm gonna come back once I do it right. Be right back. So I've noticed a new technique is you start the wind chimes once they start, and then you put the phone food in your offhand. Then you access it from there. Then you go straight to the flute. Learn. If the wind chimes ever start up again. Will the wind chimes ever start up again? Will you wind chime for me? Thank you. Offhand, right into it. Bam. Try real hard to target the drums. Once it starts to slow down, it's starting to slow down, switch to the flute. Keep hopping around, try real hard to hit them drums. Every single beat counts. Too many misses and it will not succeed. Yeah, I'm missing too much. It's gonna be really close. Ah, I got him. Alright, let him spawn. Come and get me, dude. Time to cheese. I'll let you hit me. Now I've already gotten the achievement, like I said. I've already beaten him. Did that pause the game? Yeah, it does pause the game. I've already beaten him, but it was such a... It wasn't good. It wasn't very good tutorially. This, on the other hand, piece of cake. And I'll get 2 bows out of it, because I'll have killed 2 of them. Goodbye. Ta-da! Baykok bow. And that, my friends, is how you do it. So, if you're struggling with this, and I'm sure you are, keep at it. It takes several tries. Even when you know what to do and you're doing it correctly, it still takes several tries. Don't forget to make this jingle dress too. It's actually quite simple. It just requires bones, most bowstring, and sugar canes. So it's very simple to make. You wait for the chimes to start. Make sure that there's a block of air underneath them, and then 1 block below that. Have a wall around. Make yourself some punji sticks here. What's the tool for these? Axe? Click axes. Then when you do the first instrument, the second instrument, you put in your offhand ahead of time. Then you access it. Then you immediately switch to the rattle. You start jumping around like a crazy person, but make sure you're specifically targeting the drums. Then it takes a little bit of practice, because trust me, I've been doing this all day to get this down. It takes a little bit of practice. You got to switch to the pan flute in your offhand as quickly as possible, and then go back to the rattle. I don't want to hear you ever again. And then go back to the rattle, and once you go back to the rattle, continue what you're doing. Make sure you're jumping. Jumping adds more than simply running. And then you cheese him in a corner. You feel free to fight him, but you're gonna die. You're just in age 0. You're not adequately geared up to fight this guy. Maybe a shield will help a little bit, but I don't see it yet. Look, all this has grown. It has taken me all day working on this, but it's done. I can break this. I don't need this anymore. And what's kind of cool, the last time I fought him, I got a dropped his head. I might have lost it when there was that explosion. Nope, I didn't. Here it is. I lost all my armor. That's long gone. But I found more wolf boots. I should have that on my face. Want that arrow back. That, my friends, is going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and as always, take it easy.